are reflected in the water. What water is he reflecting from? Right here in this beautiful little meadow pond. And what's being reflected into this lake? Pond, water, this magnificent edifice right here. As we come back to Dad, there's the pond. Here's the reflection, if you can see it. And there's Mr. Photographer. Looking at cathedral spires, standing in front of part of the Merced River, which you can probably hear in the background. The Merced, part of it anyway. Nice place to take a hike. Nice place to read a book. Now, what did Mr. Photography be working so diligently to set up a picture of? Mr. Photographer, can you tell us what you're working so hard to take a picture of? Mr. Photographer, would you tell us what you're working so hard to take a picture of? What are you looking at? And it comes into view what he is pointing at, and it is El Capitan. The highest sheer cliff in the world is El Capitan. The sound you hear is the sound of the Merced River flowing in front of El Capitan. There were some climbers up there when we looked up this morning. El Capitan. It's long distance look at Yosemite Falls. At the top, upper Yosemite, and at the bottom, just visible, lower Yosemite Falls. If you come across this way, you can see some of the wildlife in this area. Right here. Wildlife. Okay. The falls.
Or they're during a local windstorm here in the park. And for the children, I bet you didn't know that Snoopy lived here in Yosemite. If you take a look up at 7 Walk, you'll see Snoopy laying on his doghouse.
We'll take a closer look at Yosemite Falls later. View of Half Dome. It's about the middle of the day. Looking down from Half Dome, you can see a little bridge that crosses the Merced right here, right in front of Half Dome. And a little vista of the forest and the campgrounds that surround the Half Dome area. Wait, I won't just swing past all the trees and stuff. Okay. and some of the wildlife around Hasto. He's a little shy, doesn't like to be in the camera.
See you.
I lost him. He's sitting in the shadows.
Yeah. Perfect. This is a treat.
Here's his little friend, though. Maybe he'll stay in the picture.
Wow.
Mama Owl! Mama Owl! Good camouflage! The nest! First night's camping. Our first night's cabin. This is Yosemite Falls. All you have to do is step out on the porch and look straight up at Yosemite. What a hard life. This is the assembly area. This is our second night and third night cabin in this area right here. There's our cabin. What does it look like around our cabin? Let's take a look at our scenery. Looking toward Half Dome. What are you looking at?
Now, check. It won't focus that small.
Yes, it will.
The whole phone.
We'll see when we hear this, okay? Okay.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky.
Show me what you're looking at. What is it?
I don't know. One of the falls.
Bridal Veil?
I don't think so.
Just stopped to watch our neighbors having a bite of lunch. Bridalveil. These first live ones I've ever seen just walking around. Wait till they're together. Oh, look at that's perfect. Beautiful.
Whoa. And there's Maxine looking.
Right there. So that's not. A nice view of Half Dome at sunset. So the sun goes sinking over the mountain. Checking on Mama Owl. She's still sitting there, patiently doing her duty. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama.